Howdy y'all, it's your man Cam and we are back again with another video. This week we're going to be continuing our series Beyond the Basics and we're going to be taking a look at button-down shirts. Now there's a whole lot to unpack here, but the good news is that there is a shirt out there for everyone. So the reason I consider these to be essential is that while t-shirts are great and I love to wear them almost every day, there's going to be occasions where you're not going to wear it and you're going to want something a little bit more formal. But the good news is that these can also be worn casually too. It's just going to be a little bit more elevated. So now let's dive in and find the perfect shirt that's right for you. Now let's talk about the most basic recommendation, and that's going to be an Oxford cloth button-down shirt. So that just means a typical cotton shirt. It's going to have buttons down the middle obviously, but it's going to have buttons on the collars as well, buttoning those down. And it's going to be in either light or white blue. Now what this is not is a dress shirt, and I'm not going to go into the difference in this video, but if you'd like me in the future, just let me know in the comments down below. The fit most people are going to want to go for here is a slim fit. So what that means is you don't want it to be so baggy that it looks like you have a muffin top, but you also don't want it to be so tight that it looks like when you bend over a few buttons might burst. You just want it to be form-fitted to your body. Now when it comes to sleeve length, you're going to want it to hit right at the edge of your wrists, so it's not too long and it's not too short. And when it comes to your shirt length, I prefer it to be right around mid-crotch, but you can have it a little bit longer if you're going to be tucking in your shirt because it really won't matter at that point anyways. Notice how everything I've shown so far has long sleeves. That's because if you don't know what you're doing, then there's a very good chance that you can end up looking like Dwight from The Office. So if you're just starting out, try and stick to long sleeves for now. This first outfit has a blue button down from J. Crew with some dark wash jeans from Target and a pair of Nike Killshot sneakers. Everything fits slim and pairs nicely with each other. It's a pretty basic fit, but sometimes it's nice to wear something a little bit more subtle. Banana Republic sells Oxford cloth button downs at a good price when on sale, and Drake sells some at a bit more of a premium. Now here's where you can start to try those short sleeve shirts that we were talking about earlier. Camp collared shirts like the one I've been wearing in this video have been on trend the past few years, and they're really great in the summertime because they're usually a little bit more breathable and not as hot. There's also a bunch of other different silhouettes out there, so feel free to try and experiment and find what you like best. This outfit I'm wearing here has a camp collared shirt from Hawaii, some crop pants from Uniqlo, and a pair of sandals from ASOS. This is the perfect type of summer outfit to still look good while staying cool. I would also swap out the sandals for a pair of white sneakers depending on where I was wearing this fit to. Comme des Garçons and its many diffusion lines have plenty of creative shirts, and Prada is also well known for their camp collared shirts. Next up, we have shirts with patterns on them. These are a great way to get a little creative and show off your individuality. Florals are going to be the most popular here, especially in the summertime, but you should be able to find whatever pattern you want on a shirt. Now these shirts are usually going to have a little bit of color on them, so just make sure that these colors don't clash with the rest of your outfit. In this outfit, I'm wearing a button-down shirt and white jeans that are both from Zara with the same pair of sandals from before. I like how the black shirt and sandals color block and contrast well with the white jeans, while also adding a little bit of extra color. ASOS will have some cheaper patterned shirts, but Wacko Maria will also have some on the higher end. Our last upgrade for today is going to be the material of your shirt. Cotton is great and can be worn year-round, but sometimes the weather gets a little bit more extreme. So for example, when it gets cold in the winter, you're probably going to throw on a flannel. But if it's hot in the summer, you're probably going to throw on a linen shirt or something that's a little bit more flowy. The only thing to keep in mind here though, is to make sure that the material of your shirt doesn't clash with the material of your pants. So for example, if you're wearing a flannel shirt, just make sure your pants are a little bit thicker. And if you're wearing a thinner shirt up top, just make sure your pants are a little bit thinner. You'd probably be doing this subconsciously since the weather would either be hot or cold, but just something to keep in mind. In this last outfit, I'm wearing a different shirt from Zara with some SLP jeans and a pair of Thursday boots. The bold colors on the shirt stand out even more since the rest of the outfit is black and white. Also notice how one fabric isn't extremely different from the other, which helps everything to flow together nicely. Now I personally think that thrift shops are actually going to be your best value here. They'll always have flannels and Hawaiian shirts, so visit the shop every once in a while and I'm sure you'll find something you like. Well, that wraps up things for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you have a go-to brand for your favorite button-down shirts? Also be sure to leave a thumbs up as it's greatly appreciated, and I hope you have a blessed day and we'll see you next time.